Hello. One more day, Coffee and Games, and here we are with Lost in Random, probably the last part of the game. Um, I mean, we are very close to the end, so I think it's the last part. Right now, I remember that I forgot to post in the social media, but everything is awesome. I have everything ready. I just need to go and put post. Uh, as I'm writing there in Greeklis, we say Kalimera. It's the Greek one for good morning, but we have this language. You write Greek, but actually with Latin characters. We call it Greeklis. It's like that there. Elataki, how is everything? What is happening there? After, I don't know, probably the whole spring right now in Prague, it's hot eventually. I mean, probably I'm gonna regret that. I don't know, in 5 days, 1 week, let's say, when it's gonna be very freaking hot. But right now it's still okay, so we can do that. How's everything there? I'm trying to take some time. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost finished with this. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you think? That's here, unfortunately, I don't have. I used to have air conditioning in my old room. Right now, I don't, but until now, it's okay. It's workable. We will see. We are in the last part of the game. I don't know how much time I will play today. Maybe I will play a lot. Maybe I will not playing a lot. I will not play a lot. I'm not sure.
Seymour, is that you?
But when I finish the game, I will close.
Seymour?
No more live stream after this for today. We will see what's gonna happen
Seymour!
tomorrow. Also,
Is he
we have our coffee, obviously,
You're
but still
alive?
hot.
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all three.
Oh,
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you doing? Run!
no, we will fight. Obviously.
I believe it.
I have a lot of work to say about a lot of things. It's not only the delays. Also, yesterday we saw a video and release. We have a release day about the new, not new. Anyway, the remake of the Dead Space, and we didn't have an old remake of a Dead Space. I mean, and also we have a trailer for the Resident Evil TV series, Netflix series, that I'm not excited at all.
What's happening? Are you winning?
Let's finish the fight, because right now I'm a little bit in a stress of what is gonna happen. Okay. Let's start. Ah, shit. No, this guy. But fast, because the crystal is giving them back their health. Shit. Ooh, all three of them. Where is this motherfucker again? Something there, huh? But probably when I kill everyone. Corrupt. Bruh! Shit. Okay, first we need to kill the other fuckers there. Maybe give me... Yes, this is what I want. Thank you, game. Because right now I can do damage to all of them there. Ooh, Joe.
Even tougher than I knew, even.
Cheers.
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid.
Ooh,
She
still
caught
hot.
me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore.
Hmm.
That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? That's the
This is my
spirit,
answer.
even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix.
Yeah, this is what's happened all the time, huh?
Twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help. There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current
Yeah,
condition.
we will fix your eyes, I think.
Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that even.
Oh. Oh, yep, it's open now. So first, let's start with the very bad things. The very bad things for me, it's the TV series adaptation for Resident Evil. The trailer didn't make me any excited. Like, I wasn't at all. I was like, what the heck I'm looking at? They're doing again the same thing that they're doing with all the video game books or whatever adaptations they are doing right now in TV or movies. That they try to change a lot of things because they want to do, I don't know what the heck they want to do,
The spirit of the rebellion. Never.
and I don't understand
I
why.
did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it.
Cheers. I mean,
The glorious rebellion of Four Town against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph. My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Four Town? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory?
the problem with this and
Where
makes me
have you?
crazy is
Tell me, what became of Four Town?
there are two facts or one fact, I don't know. Let's say is this fact. Okay. First of all, they use these names because they are very famous and they are afraid to do something
What
new
of her people?
because this new probably is not gonna sell. Okay, I understand that.
Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving.
If you want to
just
take
as I may
this
be
and do
rotting
that,
in jail.
why you are not doing the
How
same
did they
thing? If you
solve?
want the freedom to do whatever you want as
May
a
no longer
creator,
stand.
because I understand that
Steals
you don't want to
always
be
true.
there. You are a
That's all.
creator. Your
That's
mind
all
is
I
like that.
say.
You want to do everything. Try something else.
You'll never break
Why
the
you need
spirit
to
of the
to
rebellion.
take the freaking Resident Evil and do
She was almost there.
something that
Almost there.
it's not you don't understand that it's Resident Evil.
Imprison my poor
Like me as a fan of Resident Evil, I didn't understand a shit there. Like, okay, I saw some zombies, I saw some leakers, one Cerberus, and I was like, okay, this is Resident Evil, but everything else, the logo of Umbrella, obviously, the logo of Umbrella is fucking everywhere,
freedom rules.
and
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
You can imprison my body,
But
not my spirit.
this is one, like I don't understand this. They are doing the same with a lot of bullshits right now in Hollywood, and I don't know why.
This was not what was
Evelyn's
supposed
narrator
to
was so
happen.
close. She just had to keep looking.
I have two
Some part
narrators
of
now.
Evelyn knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
We will see. We will see. I hope for something good, but to tell you the truth, I'm not very optimistic about it, and
Evelyn and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close.
pretty sure I'm not gonna see day one or something. I will not gonna be like, oh, the new Resident Evil series is out. Oh. Ooh, everyone, it's inside the cell. Cheers.
And yet you're probably wondering why
This is one. Let's go for one bad, one good, one bad again.
the disobedience
The good one, the Dead Space remake. It's pretty much the same as Resident Evil, but not like as a new from Resident Evil, but not. They showed us a lot of good things yesterday. Yesterday's video, it was focusing on art of the Dead Space. So they show us how they make with what they make with the lighting, how they change some things, how they make that and this and blah blah blah. It was cool. It was cool.
his children.
My only I am excited from the game for the game. I want to play it probably day one and everything. But the only thing that
The Queen her endless war. I did.
makes me again feel a little bit weird is the same thing. Like if you have all those ideas, because they say they're gonna change some facts in the game for the game here and there. If you have all those ideas and you want to make a Dead Space, because whatever, why you don't make the Dead Space 4, or why you don't make a completely different other sci-fi horror franchise?
Their own deaths.
Why do you make the Dead Space 1?
Finally had enough.
I mean,
When I finally threatened
with the Resident Evil 2 remake,
truth to everyone.
we needed one game like that, because Resident Evil 2 it's a game of 98. It's like 20 years old. It was 20 years old when the Resident Evil 2 remake was out, and it was completely different game, and it was very freaking difficult to play. Because I tried to play the Resident Evil 2 and 3, the originals, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, but it was unplayable. Like with the tank controls, it was unplayable. So they changed everything, and it was cool. It was very today and everything. For Dead Space 1, you don't need this. You have in the channel, if you search there, I have all the Dead Space trilogy plus the DLCs for the second and the third. The Dead Space 1, man, it feels pretty cool and awesome. You don't need the freaking remake for that. Obviously, they're gonna make it more beautiful, because what the fuck, they're making a remake, but
Narratively.
it's unnecessary.
Who I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
I like this.
Whoa,
Cheers.
wait. You can hear me? This is unprecedented. Ooh, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
For example, another subject in this is
Words fly out of my mouth, little one.
the rumors we have about the Last of Us remake.
I felt like half a
It's
person,
fucking
if that
unnecessary.
makes sense.
Yeah, Malagamani, obviously, and you want... Look, I understand why they are doing that, okay?
It would be strange if you didn't. I am your
They want to do that because they want to see... They want to test the waters to see if Dead Space is still selling as a franchise, so they're gonna do something else. Maybe Dead Space 4, who knows? Or maybe they're gonna do all the trilogy remake.
One never knows
I don't
how
want
it
that.
will be
Anyway,
until the old
maybe the third one a little bit. Anyway,
Yes.
the thing is, if you want to do that, if you want to see the waters, to test the waters and see if everything is okay, the Dead Space still selling,
to live it.
you can just release the trilogy as one package with everything inside. I don't know, in 4K resolution, and do some shit here and there, because it's still very fucking beautiful. If you see the Dead Space 3, I'm playing in Xbox One S. If I play Dead Space 3 right now in the Series X, you're gonna feel like it's yesterday's game. Like, it's freaking beautiful. It's very beautiful, and it's like 10 years old game, and maybe more, I think. I don't know what the fuck they have done in Visceral, and EA closed them. Anyway, this is a different story. And
You and Icy live your life. I
test the
describe
waters with that, with the
moments
trilogy,
chosen for dramatic
and
effect.
after that,
Together,
make a fourth
we
one.
want the
Put
best
this
story
theme
we
that
can.
they make the Dead Space remake to make the fourth one. Because, spoiler alert, the story is not closing in Dead Space
about
3.
it?
You have a lot of
Such a
things there
thing as
open.
free will?
And
Are our
you want,
decisions just
personally, I
random
want to see
firings
what
of
is happening,
neurons
because
in
I
our
love Dead Space
brains?
as a
Do we
franchise.
even have
Sometimes
time
Dead Space is
for
fighting with
philosophical
Resident Evil,
discussion
which
right
one is
now?
my favorite
All I can
franchise,
say
but
is
in
that
Dead Space we
last
have only 5 games.
No, we
3
don't.
main ones, one only with puzzles.
Now then,
Dead Space in Ignition, I don't remember, and the Dead Space in the Wii.
Dice and her
The
were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in
ah
their
crap,
way.
I don't remember their
Ahead of
names
them,
now. Wait for
the
it.
Queen
And it's
and
my
her
favorite
minions
franchise.
even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny.
Cheers.
Oh, I thank you.
Why my Google is on Dead Space? What I was searching? Crap. It's a little bit scary. No, Dead Space 3 was out 2013, by the way. So, it's not 10 years old. It's almost 10 years old. So in Dead Space we have a lot, big franchise. We have Dead Space novels, Dead Space Martyr. We have comics. We have films or television. I mean, those are two big movies or something, but it's a cartoon. Dead Space Downfall, Dead Space Aftermath. And in the games we have, there you are, the gaming Wii, the name is Dead Space Extraction. We have the Dead Space Ignition, is the game with the puzzles. And we have one Dead Space in Android that I never played, and it's not there anymore. And I want to play it, but it's not there anymore. It makes me very sad. I don't know, it's not, obviously, it's not 100%. The best game they can play, but I want to try it because I have read back then when it was out. I have listened / read some pretty good things about this game as a obviously as a mobile game and as a small game or whatever it was. Anyway, so this is for the Dead Space, I think.
A place of learning.
I don't have anything else to say. I'm waiting this game, I want to play it, but I think it's completely unnecessary. And I think they can put their effort and power and creativity to something completely new that it's gonna excite us as fans of the series. And they can make the trilogy all together, remaster or whatever, and give it out.
Once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty
and last we have the delays, the delays, 2 delays from Bethesda / Microsoft,
for even and her amazing friend Dicy,
how we call it,
great
field or whatever. Hello. Έλα ρε μαλάκα, I want to take all the cards. I think I cannot, Τι βόλε. Oh, so close. Redfall, yeah, Redfall is the one game and the other one it's the Starfield. Both of them, it's not seems very weird in my eyes because from Redfall we have only one CGI trailer, and from Starfield I think we have 2 CGIs, or not CGI, 2 like presentation of some territories and a lot of concept art. So for Redfall I was pretty sure that it's gonna take a delay. For Starfield I'm not surprised, but also I was like, okay, maybe they're gonna work their asses off to do it in 2023. I'm sorry, 2022, because they don't have any other game right now. But unfortunately they didn't. It was the game I wanted to play this year, to tell you the truth. It was the only game that it was announced and I was excited a little bit. Except God of War again. I want to play God of War, but yes, again, we are waiting maybe only Forza. But in the other hand, PlayStation also has a problem with the exclusives. They say they're gonna release a God of War, and that's it. But we don't have open window for that. They say, I think they're gonna do some state of play in the end of the May. I think that's what I read somewhere. So I think this state of play is gonna be exclusively for God of War. So probably there they're gonna say also the day. It's pretty good. For Sony, I mean, but also it's not exactly what we're expecting from Sony. Like, if you see the last 5 years of PlayStation 4, they used to release 4 or 5 exclusives per year, and it was usually they take like 2 or 3 months space between them. Right now we had this year the how we call it, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think this game, it was there because he take a delay, and so Horizon supposed to be in the last year in 2021, and what I take, okay, and I will take this. I will save those. And also they release where is my... Okay, for some reason I cannot use the other one, or for some reason... Did you see there? I have the icon that I can use my big weapon, but I cannot. Anyway, so both of the exclusive was with one one leg, let's say. Yes, I think the icon is stuck, because if I have the icon, this card it will be cold or something, like he was some cold things around her. Anyway, Gran Turismo, yes. Final Fantasy 16, I'm not waiting this game this year. Like, the only thing we have seen is also one CGI, so I don't have high hopes for that. I don't understand what the fuck they're doing. I mean, obviously it's a little bit difficult, because what I mean Redfall plus Starfield, it's something completely new. So the teams they are working behind those games, they are doing completely new things. Like, they are not using the same mechanics. I don't want to play that as a, I don't know, good card for Microsoft or a bad card for Sony, but Forspoken, yes, Forspoken, it's something. Forspoken for sure it's gonna be this year, yeah? They say Forspoken is gonna be in October or something, yeah? I think. Oh, come on. Yes, this is what I was searching for. See these cold things around? That's what I was saying before. So I don't know. With God of War, I don't think it's gonna go to 2023, because again, don't take that as in a bad way, but God of War more or less is the previously God of War, but in a different setting. So with that I mean, probably it's not so difficult to make it as a game. Probably. For example, Starfield there was something completely new for Bethesda, except the RPG mechanics. Probably they take the RPG mechanics that they're using in the other games, but everything else they need to build it from the beginning. The same for the Redfall, for Arcane Studios, and the same. For example, I'm giving this pass card, let's say, a little bit pass card in CD Projekt in Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk, it was something completely new for them, so that's why it was a little bit difficult for them to make it 100% like Witcher or whatever. That's why we have bigger expectations from Witcher 4, if they're gonna release it when we are still alive. Because I see this game to be out in at least 5 years or something. Anyway, so I think God of War is gonna be out this year for sure. Maybe in the end of the year or something, or close to the end. Microsoft right now, the only thing that he has, and this is a big maybe because we don't know for sure, it's the Horizon, not Horizon, I'm sorry, the Forza title, the Forza Motorsport. Maybe they're gonna release it close to the end of this year. This is very bad. Very bad. Very bad as how we call it? As for the name, you know, like it's, you try to do something, I don't know what the heck is happening with you, and you're not doing it good. You are a multi-billion-dollar company. In the end, if you cannot do it with 1,000 people, you have the money to take another 1,000 people and do it with 2,000 people. Do it faster. I don't know if this is work in these jobs, I never work as a video game developer, but I'm just saying. Anyway, in another other thing I want to say. Έλα ρε μαλάκα, one. Τι βόλα. It's very bad as a publicity for the company. For me, I don't give a fuck because I have like thousands of games to play right now, even without the new games from Microsoft. But I think also for other people it's the same, but the people are focusing, like there are people they are playing only new games. I don't know how you can do that. I mean, how you find the time to play all the new games and not have a backlog. But anyway, maybe you have, so I cannot say anything about that. Shit, we will die. Malaka will die. And give me some potion card. Yes, Dicey, thank you very much. I love you. Okay, now I can go and fight again. And we have Nintendo. Nintendo, what Nintendo has? Yo, for sure they have this because the studios are new. I mean,
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the
how old they are as teams. Some of those studios they are older, but I mean as a team and are the Microsoft's.
Way to bring us out, Mr. Narrator.
Oh, now she can hear him for sure. Under Microsoft's management, maybe this is the problem, and this is a big problem. But I think they're gonna manage it. I mean, again, they are multi-billion-dollar company, so they can take how we call it.
Within them still dwelled a great power.
Not take, how we call it in
Here goes
English. Fuck.
nothing, Dicey.
They can work with the best people in those
Point taken. Here goes everything.
department or whatever. So probably, I don't know. Cheers. They have Kirby, yes. They have archers, strikers. The Persona 5.
Stunning. And it's been lived in recently.
Fire Emblem. They're gonna release Fire Emblem this year. They're gonna release Fire Emblem. Like Dynastic Warriors, eh? Not like Fire Emblem. Yo, I know Mario. Kala Mario, it's a little bit unnecessary. Anyway, Switch Sports, if it's gonna be good. Yes, it's gonna be like a Warriors game. Yes, I remember that. Well, cool. Like this works with the Musou. Yes, Musou.
Where was the key? Even wasn't sure. Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey.
I mean, it worked with
They had the feeling
Zelda,
that
so why not?
sought if they looked below.
I like this this thing. If even speaking with the narrator. But still, okay, I understand that. I love that. I have games to play in Nintendo Switch, but
Whoa. She has a fleet of these things.
300 euros for Switch.
Concerning.
340, 50. How much is it for Switch OLED? Like, what the fuck? Really? So probably we're gonna fight with Fortuna now,
Fortuna was coming.
huh? Actually.
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The Wondred Ice does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
Okay, so this is how we're gonna find the key.
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key Even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
So, after all, yes, very bad thing, I think. But for me personally, it's very bad thing for the image of the company. It's not bad thing for one gamer like me, because I have a huge backlog. But it's a bad thing for the image of the company for sure. And I understand if anyone or someone use this card against me as a Sony fanboy versus Microsoft fanboy. I understand it, and I am with you. I think you are right at this.
But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
You have done this already. I think.
Oh,
Cheers.
Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate.
We have done the same, exactly the same thing. Hello, Malaka. Seriously? Am I gonna buy the last card? Hello, Malaka. Please don't finish the game now.
Here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower.
Yo, for sure, this is...
Our destiny.
Εντάξει, but they are
Yeah, you're not
Japanese people, and what I mean by that, I'm not saying that in
To a narrator,
I'm not saying that in a racist way, like, oh, Japanese people are working too much and blah blah blah, but also the how you call it, εργασιακές ηθίκες or οι εργασιακές συμβάσεις. I don't know how to say that in English. I think in Japan they are a little bit more strict and they are make them working more. Let's say, I don't know how to say that. I don't want to sound racist because I don't believe that. But I believe that the Japanese people are working way much more and way much more of efficient, and this is not bad. Anyway, I'm not saying that as a bad way. I'm saying that just as an excuse or something. Because, for example, in US or wherever the studios of Microsoft are, if they... again, don't take that in a very bad way. If they fuck them the way that the Nintendo fucks their employees, in a good way, I don't know how you can do that, probably most of them they're gonna go away, or worse, they're gonna have some problem with the government or whatever. You know, you understand what I want to say. I'm not saying that in as a good cut from Microsoft. I'm not saying that to defend Microsoft, but I'm just saying. It's just out there. I'm not saying that they have the right to do it or something. You know, because of that everything is okay. No, nothing is okay. I'm just saying. Yes, I think it's the management. For sure it's the management. And they need to be a little bit more strict with that. With something there. For example, you can see that it's the manager because you can see that even before from Halo. They create the 343 Industries only for Halo, and the 343 Industries they make only Halos, and the Halos they make... like, we have one good one, the Halo 4. We have the remake of the Halo 1, so practically it's not their game. We have one, the Halo 5, that it was good as a game, but not good as a Halo game. We have the Master Chief collection, that it was very awful in the beginning, and it was very weird because practically the Master Chief collection is a freaking remaster of all the games. So I don't know why it was so bad in the beginning. He has problem with the servers, he has problem with a lot of things. So you can see the problem there with the management. It's something. I think, for example, they have done the same with Gears of War franchise. They create Coalition for that, but I don't know, because of the management of Coalition or something. Coalition is way much better than 343 Industries, in my opinion. Again, Halo Infinite is not a bad game, let's say, but like I have fun playing the game, but I have played only the single player. I don't know what is happening in the multiplayer. I have played the multiplayer, but not so much. Please give me... Ah, crap. Can I use this? Oh, okay, thank you very much. This is what I want. Cheers. Yes, but I think Bungie doesn't want to work in Halo anymore. That's why, at least they didn't want like 10 years ago. Right now, I don't know. But when they go away from Microsoft, they go away because they didn't want. It wasn't the money the problem. It was the money that as a... not the money, I'm sorry. It was the problem that as a creator, they didn't want to work with Halo anymore. They want to do something else, you know? And they do Destiny, actually. So they do Halo in a different... with a different IP. Anyway, I mean, if you want to work with something else, work in something else, don't make another sci-fi FPS. Anyway, it's not so different.
Two royal girls.
Okay.
Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks.
Okay. We're gonna see the background now, what is happening, eh?
Yeah.
And we have this. So I don't know what to say. Seriously. It's not a good thing, for sure.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of
Patient.
life, with the role of
In another hand, every game that it's delayed, it's for the good. I saw one meme and I laugh a lot. It was this meme right now. They are doing a lot of things with that, with the Anakin and Padme. They're speaking, and Anakin say, "We're gonna delay the Redfall and Starfield," and Padme ask, "Yeah, but you're gonna fix all the bugs and everything, right?" And Anakin was like, and Padme was like, "No," you know, like this shit. Because obviously those games, even like, this is the industry we live in right now. The video game industry right now, even if they release the game infinitely, I think the bugs and the bullshits are gonna be there. And now that I remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I think in the first God of War, not the first, I'm sorry, the God of War of 2018 and the Last of Us 2, I think they didn't have a lot of bug inside and shit. So maybe the studios of Sony, they're doing way much work there. Also, Nintendo doesn't have a lot of bugs.
I just want you to know.
So again, maybe it's
Look, I'm
Microsoft's
not too
problem.
good with,
Okay.
feelings and stuff. But I just want to say, I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
Yes, but we say that, man, for the last 5 years. Like the last 5 years, Microsoft's press conference in E3 or not in E3. It depends if we have E3 or not. It's like all the time. It's the most important showcase. It's the most important showcase, and every time the showcases are... So I don't have high hopes for that. Me as an Xbox fanboy, let's say, or whatever, I don't have high hopes at all. But also, me personally, I don't have problem because I have the backlog. But I understand if someone tell me, okay, Malaka, like,
Now then, children,
we need new games. And I am completely with you, we need new games.
ultimate destiny.
Microsoft, it's pointing more, it's in the services. Okay, whatever.
Wasn't the one
Like,
from one town.
it works for me.
Even,
But
was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
And
Cheers.
I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems
Yes.
to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
this is something that I didn't know because I'm not very close with Nintendo the last 5 or 6 years, so I don't know about that. Probably you are right. So what the heck? I will have to fight bosses one after the other? Okay, game. I will fight her and then I will fight the queen instantly? What? This is very Japanese way. Very old Japanese JRPG way, I can say. Ekala, for sure they're gonna show something, Greg, but it's the fact, like, in the last 2 or 3 showcases, they do the same. They show us things like, okay, Microsoft has games. It's not the fact that they don't have games, but it's not these very big titles. Like, they need something very big. Probably, you know what they're gonna do. I'm not pretty sure, but I am 90% sure about that. When I read about yesterday about the delays, instantly in my mind I had this thing. Maybe they're gonna do something with the how we call it, the Senua's Sacrifice, not Senua's, it's Hellblade. Probably they're gonna do this like as a big announcement or something. They're gonna say, oh, we're gonna have Senua like this December or some shit. Obviously nothing is for sure, but I'm just saying, like, it seems. Can I attack her? I think not. Maybe, you know, because we didn't hear anything from this game. We hear some shit about this game in every video game award every year. The last November they saw us also some how we call it, some gameplay video, but still Senua, it's not the big title you are waiting. Like, Microsoft want to marketing this as the big title we are waiting from Xbox, but I think it's not so much because the last Senua, it wasn't something big. Obviously they say right now they're gonna do something big with the second one and it's gonna be something big, but okay, like, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty fucking cool game. I like Hellblade very much, but it's not the game that I am waiting the sequel as. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe someone else gonna tell me, "Ere Malaga, we love Senua and we are waiting the sequel." As fuck, like. Okay, I don't know. The only thing that makes me angry, let's say angry, not angry. Obviously, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fanboy. The only thing that makes me angry is the fact that right now I need to buy for sure a PlayStation 4, you know, 5 or whatever. Probably I will be, but oh crap. Ναι ρε φίλε, and it's not only PlayStation 5, it's also the fact that I need to buy a Nintendo console also. The new one, not right now the ones they have. I mean, if the subscription is good from Sony's thing, I can buy PlayStation 5 with this subscription. I can use this. The PlayStation Plus, whatever. And also this, the PlayStation Now, it's not open in Czech Republic either. Like, it's not open in Greece, but it's gonna open in. They're gonna open this in 2000. No, right now in the summer actually. But it's not open in Czech Republic, so even if I buy the PlayStation 5 or something, I cannot play the PlayStation 3 games because you cannot download those. But all the others, I think you can download them for all the other console and play them in your console. But actually, to tell you the truth, I don't have a lot of titles that I haven't played PlayStation 4 exclusives. I think I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't played the Ratchet, I haven't played the Death Stranding, but that's it. I think I am okay with everything else. I have played everything else. Oh crap, someone is dying, someone is dying. Malaka, seriously, one. Come on, game. Come on. No! 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 No, Eevee, not there. Even. Why I say Eevee? The Pokemon. You think? I don't think so because they have problem with the chips. This is the only thing that makes me think that they are not gonna do a new hardware. Ah, you mean maybe Nintendo, eh? Maybe Nintendo, maybe. If you speak about Nintendo, yes. I mean, probably it's gonna be not good for the people who are buy the OLED because it's like less than a year out. But Nintendo was doing that a lot, like with 3DS or DS, they release all the time new consoles, like every 2 years or something. So, cheers.
Doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And then he laughed.
It's not about being 4K, man. I don't give a fuck about 4K. Me personally, because I don't have the TV. But at least make good CPU, good CPU, GPU, good. Do something good, you know? Like what the heck? Yes. If they're gonna release it the next year, yeah, it's gonna be out for 1.5 years.
None of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. Then I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even. Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Ooh, this is a completely new card, I think. Yes. I understand. But for me, it's more important to make GPU and CPU better because you're gonna run better games than to have 4K. But obviously, if you have better GPU and CPU, why not to have 4K support? Okay, I mean, like Malaka, if they make Series X, Kala Series X probably not. It's gonna be very fucking expensive. If they make like Series S in a portable way, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
I see. Are you seeing this?
Oh, okay. What they're doing with the children?
Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I...
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
Black Dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares. Their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice.
Oh, yes. Fuck. This is very dark, actually.
Hey, even
Mm-hmm.
that's lucky, isn't it?
Yes, I know that. I have read about the new chips from Nvidia, and the new rumors about the new chip that they are working with Nintendo or for Nintendo.
I hope you're okay.
Masters of the one true dice.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice has not been ample. Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness?
Actually, but you see the problem there, eh? Even if it's strong as PlayStation 4 Pro, still it's not strong enough for today's standards. You see the problem there, eh?
Guess we're doing this.
Oh, yes, we are. I mean,
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange.
you make a technology of PlayStation 4 now. Now the technology, it's like 3 years. Like even when PlayStation 4 Pro it was out, the technology on PCs it was way much better than PlayStation 4 Pro.
Just a taste of your power.
For sure, but in 2 years, and you're gonna buy this console in 2023 and in 2025, what's gonna happen? And because it's Nintendo, it's not gonna charge this console like 200 euros. It's gonna charge it for sure 3 or 4. So you're gonna buy something with 400 euros, then in 3 years it's not gonna run the multi-platform games. Or I think they're gonna do the cloud solution more and more. Like right now in Switch, more and more games. They are releasing more and more games in Switch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right?
Right. I have no idea how I got here either. You're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business.
Okay.
It sure has. And you've been great, mate. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big... Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light.
Okay.
Oh, it gets dark.
Let's see, Refile. Let's see. I wanted Nintendo to make a very good console and run all the games, but obviously the last time they have done this, it didn't work so good for them with GameCube. But GameCube has a very good games, and it was the PlayStation 2 era. It was a completely different era. Like everyone was buying PlayStation 2 even for different things, not only for the gaming. So I don't know. Cheers. It is a huge upgrade if you put it in side by side with the old console, but it's not a huge upgrade if you put it side by side with the consoles that they are out 2 years now. And if this not 2 years, 1.5 anyway, and if they're gonna release this in 2023, it's gonna be 2 years. So, and we are playing, fuck, I'm not gonna buy the last card, Malaka. He has only one card. Anyway.
Step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate is over.
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire run alive, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
We destroy them, my queen.
So we do.
Okay.
I don't want to fight you, Odd. Stephen, you've always been so young. Far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
Okay, but I am the protagonist. I'm just saying. Έλα μωρέ μαλάκας. Stop bringing freaking aces all the time. Race is not moving, eh? Where she is actually? Marie?
Odd, stop it! It's me!
Do I need to come out of this to see her? Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, game. Thank you. Κάτσε ρε. Ooh, there are two of them. Or one of them is fake. Nope. This one.
You've always been an annoyance, a stray little dog nipping at my heels.
Odd, don't speak that way!
And strays.
Oh, crap.
Down.
Lacey, over here!
Wait, I want to read. I don't think Nintendo is gonna do backwards compatibility. Kala, maybe if it become a trend, like it's becoming slowly in the video game industry, and this is pretty good. The backwards compatibility, it's becoming a trend, but I don't know. I think Nintendo is not gonna do it, or if it's gonna do it, it's gonna find a way to make you pay for it.
I learned from you, my queen.
She's not your queen, Odd!
Where she is, by the way. Oh, there you are. I don't need that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Why not? Why not? I am with you, but I don't think so. Hopefully, I will be wrong. Shit. Shit, camera. Oh, I don't have potion, eh? Now I have.
Thought.
This is easier. I almost beat you. What do you mean? Eh. Okay, okay.
Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
Odd! Is that really you?
Trust me, sis.
Yes, yes! Bring the dice to me, and we shall...
Hey! Shattered lady.
No! Dicey!
Even, jump!
Okay. Chill.
Odd!
Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her. Like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Yeah, we're gonna fight her anyway.
Stop right there, you betrayers!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance.
You
Let's go.
escape. This is my territory. Your story ends here, you urchins.
Yo, I mean,
I offered you a kingdom and
good story or that's okay. I'm not expecting 100% good story. I don't care about the story from this game maker, let's say, for this studio. I mean, good gameplay, obviously, with these the robots. No, the how we call them, the legions. I think legions is the name. No.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know, the Queen never.
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
Mm-hmm.
you're ruining everything! Everything!
Oh crap! And I think she's not gonna stop when I am in the cat realm or whatever, because she has also dice. Like her shadow, for example, never stop. So I need to be careful when I'm playing my cards. Yo, legions, huh? No, fuck. No, she stops. Okay, that's good for me. Give me one more card. We will do that. And ciao.
You die!
Okay, I'm not doing so good damage. Oh crap! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He's giving me damage, eh? How it was the last battles or something. Like, I mean, in the Japanese games, usually the last battles are the ones that you are remembering for very long. Sometimes because they're difficult, sometimes because the bosses are awesome.
I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow
And usually they challenge you a lot. I mean, usually in the last battles, they throwing everything to you. So you need to use everything that you know, everything that you learn in the game. Oh crap! What she's doing? Oh, come on, game. Come on.
Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. You can try on your PC if you want. You can try the Metal Gear Rising Revenge or whatever, how we call it. It's pretty cool. From the same studio, obviously. It's small, not so big game. I mean, like, I don't remember, like 6 hours, 7 hours. I don't remember. I think it's not more. But I finished it like 2 years ago or something. I mean, I'm saying that because it's an old game and I finished it like 2 years ago or something. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool system and everything. And also, if you want, after that, if you like the franchise, I love the franchise, you can try the Transformer game that they have released. Transformer Devastator, I think. Devastation, something like that. It was pretty cool. I don't remember exactly because I finished this game like 5 years ago. So I'm not 100% sure, but I remember good. I have good memories from the game. I finished. It was actually one of the first games I buy in my new Xbox One S back then, when it was still new. Also, you can try the Legend of Korra, but the Legend of Korra, it's very pretty small. It's like 2 hours or something, 3 hours, I don't remember. But he has the same style as all the other games from Platinum, and it's pretty good. And also for me, you need to try Vanquish. But Vanquish, it's also very small, but as a game, but it's so smart, and if you want to do everything, yeah, it's gonna be very difficult. If you want to take A in every level, because he has the same system as Bayonetta and Devil May Cry, if I remember right. I think he has the same. I remember that he has the same system with points. You know, you're finishing these battles, you're taking these points because you have done this or that. Ah, you didn't play the Bayonetta still. I thought you finished them. Okay, okay. I remember you buy them or something, but I don't remember if you have played them or not. Yes. Play the Bayonettas because you have it already, I think, yo, if I remember right. So play the Bayonettas and then try to see something else, for sure. Come on, seriously. Yes, okay. That's cool, no worries. Freaking Black, go away. Oh crap, I have arrows. I forgot about them. Okay, now she doesn't have the goo, so...
I'll always protect her, you fool. You're ruining everything! The world begs to be controlled, even. It must be yoked to a purpose. Otherwise, all that's left is random.
Hey, so that's the point of random. Yore, now I am in the last boss battle, so probably not now. Okay, 4. I think it's okay. A little bit. Fuck.
In one unexpected random element, a one and nobody against the Queen. Now do you finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? You die.
Oh, come on, give me a good... good dice. Like, what the heck?
The world begs to be.
Okay, that's something. Okay, if they wanted to make it a little bit difficult, it will be better if they have done the queen the same as the queen shadow, to not stopping when I am pulling the cards. I mean, it's the last boss, you need to do it a little bit difficult, more difficult than the other one. Anyway, it's okay. Ciao, queen. Have fun. Cheers.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
You gonna destroy Dicey?
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Aha, so this is not what I need to do. Okay.
You see, you are. It can't be.
Ah, this is the ghost. Okay.
You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Ciao.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on, hurry!
Wait.
Come on, Odd.
Shit.
We need to get out of here.
Nope.
Look, the children got out.
Ah, the Malaga, we didn't take one picture with the queen. Fuck. I forgot to take one picture with the queen. Corrupt. Yes, anyway, it's okay.
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well,
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
And this is how they closing the story, but they leave it open for a different sequel. Yeah, no music. We're gonna have problem with the copyrights. Okay, so that's it. What is gonna happen if I go here? I'm gonna see the same cutscene. Okay. I don't want to do that again. So, cheers. Άσενο ρε φίλε. Εντάξει, obviously, but this game, it was more how we call it? Going forward, let's say, game. The other one, it was RPG, so he has more opportunities to have bugs, you understand me? Cheers. Yo, no ρε μαλακα, usually, also the Jedi Fallen Order, the last game I have played from EA, or the Battlefront 2, the Star Wars game, doesn't have a lot of bugs or glitches. Jedi Fallen Order, he has one or two. I remember one or two pretty good, very laughing. I don't know if very funny. I don't know if I keep them somewhere, if I make a picture or something. Anyway, but the thing is, they're releasing not good games, let's say, from the perspective of microtransactions, or if it's the same game again and again like FIFA, but they're releasing the game in a good state. Like, okay, whatever. I mean, that was the game. I like it too much. Very good story. A little bit easy here and there. Like, he has some mechanics with the cards that you need to think a little bit, but I think they didn't work too much with that because, for example, as you can see from my playthrough, I found one deck that I like and I was going with that until the end. This is a good thing in one hand, but it's a bad thing in the other hand because you put effort and think and creativity to make new cards that eventually 20% of your players they're gonna use. Anyway, I mean the game didn't push me to use another cards. It's okay, we will see. I definitely say that it was worth it, so if you have it in Game Pass you can play it. If you want to buy it, buy it. I have fun. But I think it's only for one playthrough, maybe two if you want to find everything. So I think around 20 hours, 25 hours. It's okay, we don't do that. We don't measure the money with the hours you're gonna play the game. But sometimes you can put it there as a fact or something. That's it for today. We're not in 2 hours, but it's okay. I didn't expect to be in 2 hours today, but I didn't expect to be in 1.5 also. I was expecting that I was very close to the end, but I wasn't so close to the end. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna play something new. I don't know what actually. Seriously, I don't know what. I have in my mind to go with something ED again because I want to play some ED games. I don't know. I will build the whole thing and you will see it when I put it on Instagram or YouTube as a scheduled thing for tomorrow. I don't know what again. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Takemo. Again tomorrow with something new, 11 o'clock Central European time. If you want, you can comment, like, or subscribe. It's gonna help all this shit I'm doing here. Also, if you want, I started saying this from yesterday, so I will put it in the routine there with comment, like, or subscribe. Routine or whatever. If you want, you can follow the social media. I will posting a lot of bullshit there. Not a lot, but at least every day I'm doing some shit there. Yesterday I understand that I'm posting one Resident Evil photo every day, and yesterday it was the 404, I think. So fuck, I'm doing this for more than a year. Posting Resident Evil pictures every day. I don't know they are existing so much Resident Evil pictures out there, but anyway, there we are, and still I have a lot of there. Also in Twitter I'm doing this with the Xbox games that I have played for celebrating the 20 years of Xbox. It's something also. But I don't like the fact that the Twitter has character how we call it, like how much characters you can write there, because sometimes in some games I want to write a lot and after that I'm saying, oh fuck, it's the red thing there, like, oh, you are minus 20 characters or something. Yes, character limit. Fuck my English. Yes, thank you. I was like, crap. Fuck. Okay, right there. Oh crap. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's do it anyway. It's the platform limitation, so whatever. If you want to use it, you want to use it in the way the platform works. So again, thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much, Takemo. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend or whatever. It's Friday the 13th today. Pretty good day. And see you again tomorrow with something new, but I don't know what. So ciao, cheers. I have more coffee to drink, and see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.